Today, I come back on NBA 2K26 with a man known as Kobe Bryant, but with a 99 overall build in double rep rack. As y'all know, I've been going crazy with the Kobe Bryant build with almost 8 to 10 legend badges, just going absolutely insane. And today I come here with an 83-point game. I went against a comp team where my teammates actually weren't even in the game, so I'm going to be showing you guys some of the gameplay of how I actually played this game and showing you guys who ended up winning. I went for a Kobe Bryant type of performance. Y'all let me know down below if y'all want this build, and let's get into the Kobe Bryant showcase in 2K. Alright, man, as we get into the rec gameplay, y'all see I'm starter 3. I haven't been grinding heavy, but we got into the match going against a nice little team. Double rep rec, so you know everybody's fiending and trying to get victories. Y'all see I averaged 30 and 9, 71 field goal, almost 73 point percentage. I've been playing alright. Like I said, a lot of people would be trying to run the double teams, but I've been trying to go crazy, man. As soon as we started the game, I'm talking to my teammates. Nobody's saying anything. I'm like, I wonder what's going on. I'm like, yo, let's get into the actual action. And then I see immediately that my center has graded out the game. My center. So I try to come into the game fast, get a floater up, easy little green light floater, and you know we already gets to start on the board. As y'all know, they have an AI, so he throws like a little slip lane, get a little 2-pointer. I come back down the court, a little bit of sizing up. I go left. I try to get him to jump. I go left again. He doesn't jump. I go for the 3-ball green. Now I'm tired, but I'm still taking that. Feel me? So we get the 3-pointer up. He comes down the court. I'm guarding him. He's like a little LaMelo Ball build, and we starting off kind of nice. You know, I didn't miss a shot yet. He goes for his own little floater. He's wide open though, and he makes it. We come back down. I do a little bit of hezzies. I try to take the wide open fade. Don't get it. They leave me wide. I shoot it. I get a slightly rushed, and they punish us getting back down on the floor with a post fade. I already know from there I can't miss shots like that because now we're down 3, and we're gonna need every single bucket. So I take another fadeaway 3. I green it, and I tie the game back up. Like I said, we really needed to stay in the game. They're abusing the AI center. If y'all see that, they're literally dunking on my center. They're abusing the AI. They know what they're doing. I take a fadeaway 3-pointer to stay in the game. It's 12 to 10, or that was a 2-pointer. I tried to take a 3, but it made me go to the mid-range, and they're abusing the AI. That was their game plan. You see over and over again right there. Just again, they're gonna abuse the AI till, feel me, we can't do anything about it. I go in, I take my little float game. Y'all know I do have legend float game, legend posterizer, legend shifty. I made a crazy build, y'all know that. So he abuses, he does a little behind the back, gets his little mid-range up. At this point, we're down 4 points. I take a little fadeaway 3-pointer. He contested last second, gets the contest on me. They run the fast break, and they punish us for it because I try to get on the big man. He shoots it right over me. Y'all know the contest system isn't that good this year. Now we're down 7 points. We don't have the ball. They go for like a little Dexter on the court, 3-pointer. They're punishing us really bad. They have a 7-4 center, so we're hurt. We're down 10 points. It hurts bad. I take a fadeaway 3-pointer to get us back down 7 points. Like I said, I had 15 points the first quarter. I'm trying to get a lot of buckets up to make sure we stay in the game. I take another layup, giving us a 7-point difference, and I'm just trying. You see how they're double teaming me? They're trying to run trap, or I run the back door because I know they're going to keep trying to stay at the 3-point line, and I end up with 19 points in the first quarter with a 7-point gap. But one thing I did notice is that the PG has takeover. When I see that he has takeover, that is, you know, obviously a big thing. They're up by 10 points. They have takeover. My lockdown stops moving, and at this point in the game, he's arguing with us. He's telling us we can't win this game. You guys are taking dumb shots. We can't play no defense, and he quits the game on us. We're down 12 points, and we quit the game in the second quarter. I come up, take a fadeaway 3-pointer. Now it's just 3 of us. My lockdown and my big man have now quit the game. So I'm playing lockdown now. We're down by 11. I'm playing lockdown now. I get a good contest in the layup. And like I said, only thing I'm thinking is I gotta stop this PG. You feel me? He has takeover. He's getting a lot of assists. So I'm gonna try to do my best to stop that. I'm trying to take the fadeaway 3-pointer. At this point, they're fully double teaming me. You see, they're not trying to let me take the 3-pointer. So I make the pass to the corner. My boy OG takes a shot. Green. Now we're down 8 points. Big man, it's top of the key, 7-4. Like I said, their 7-4 is destroying us. We're down by 11 points right now. I make the pass to my boy OG again. He makes it, and I was like, thank you, because now I have takeover. I'm finna get to abusing them. I have 22 points right now. I have been very passive, but I take the 3-pointer. You know, in blurred takeover, they think you're gonna dunk the ball, so I use to confuse them. I take a 3-pointer. We're down by 7 points. We get a stop. My boy gets the rebound, passes to me. I'm running a break, and I get the windmill to put him on the ground, and that gives us some confidence. You know, I come back down to play again, another dunk on them, and at that point it's a 3-point gap. They're panicking because they're losing to 3 people. I have almost 30 points and it's only the second quarter. The point guard gets to take over again, and that's when I start to realize, yeah, they're definitely going to make sure that we can't get too close to them. I pass it to my big man, he cuts in, or not, my big man AI, and we're down by 3 points. My boy comes down, he hits me wide open 3-pointer. Same thing, now I have 32 points. The halftime, it is tie game at halftime. We're up by 2 points. We get a steal. I'm like, hit me, let me get another bucket right here. Feel me, just make sure we get a little bit of separation, and this is 34 points. This is actually my highest score game this year because I've been passing the ball heavy, but like literally I'm just scoring because I have to. This point I have 34 points, 44 points as a team. Their team has 40 points, and I'm just trying to win the game at this point. Like, and now they have a new method of scoring. Y'all see they're trying to score over the AI every single play, shooting over them in the corner. I take the little hezzy. They're putting 3 people on me right here. I pass to my big man. He greens it. Like I said, every time I touch the ball, they're trying to run trapper. They're just trying to make me pick it up. He shoots over the AI again. That's 6 points back to back on the AI. I take the fadeaway 3-pointer. He picks up on me. My boy gets the rebound. I'm like, yo, hit me. I'm a dex out. He hits my boy OG Monkey, and they foul him. And then I call timeout. I'm like, yo, I'm not finna just lose the ball here. We need to score the ball. I get the ball again. I take the baseline. Flow game legend. You know, I know how to take my shots. I get to my spots. I'm gonna get the bucket up. We're down by 1 point right here. Fadeaway in the corner, green, and now almost have 40 points. It's the third quarter. I really erupted for the 80 in the fourth quarter, but I was going crazy in the third quarter too. Y'all see legend flow game. I'm getting it over 2-3 people. They're trying to double team me. It's not working. At this point, we have a 4-point lead. I know they're panicking. He throws it into the paint. He lays it over my big man. Can't really do too much about it because it is an AI, but we're up by 2. Now we're up by 4. I get the green light dunk. Like I said, it was a lot of scoring back and forth. We were battling. And when I say battling, we were really battling in this quarter. My big man gets the rebound, transition, take foul. And this is my 44th point. Almost, well, a little bit more than halfway. That was my takeover as well. And now that I have takeover, I'm going to abuse the paint a little bit. Y'all know I was taking a lot of threes at first. I'm like, you know what? Let me slow down on the 3-pointers and take the guaranteed bucket. You know, I can get the dunk. I have a 99 driving dunk, legend posterizer, and blur takeover. I better not miss a dunk. You feel me? I'm locked in now. Now I'm running in. I'm taking every single dunk. The only way my meter is going to get small is if somebody has a rim takeover, or if they get super good position, and that's the only time my meter has ever gotten small with blur and 99 dunk. So I was just abusing it. Y'all see I got the layup right there, or the mid range. We're up by 1 point. Not 1 point. We're up by 6 points right here. I get the ball. I'm like, pass to me. It's third quarter. We have 20 seconds left. I was going to take the layup there, but I decided to just go for the dunk, fill the bar up all the way. And now we're up by 8 points. They were panicking. They were trying to hit the guy with the AI every single play because they couldn't stop us. They knew they couldn't stop us. They were going to have to outscore us, and they weren't outscoring me because I already have 50 points at this point. So I'm just running in. I'm running right past them. I'm wide open on every single dunk, so I'm just having my way with the team. At this point, we're up by 8 points. There's 4 seconds left in the quarter. He passes to the guy with the AI on him, and once again, they get a 3-pointer. I really couldn't stop them from scoring on the AI, so that's how they were staying in the game. And now it was the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left in the game. We're up by 5. I hit my boy for a dot in the corner. He's wide open. He misses. We can't get the rebound. They get back down, and I get the steal. I get the steal off my foot. I remember coming down right here. I stopped. He took the mid-range fade. I'm not going to go for the dunk. That's what they're expecting. So at this point, we're up by a few points. My boy gets the rebound once again. They're just taking bad shots. They're trying to score on the AI, but what we started doing is I told my boy OG Monkey to leave his man open and double team right when they're going to shoot the ball. So we started getting a lot of stops. I get the fadeaway 3-pointer, giving us a 10-point advantage, and I have takeover. Oh yeah, they were panicking. They were trying their hardest. You see, he's still trying to score on the AI. He couldn't do it because my man switched on him, and then here we go. I'm running in the paint. Move, feel me, 99 dunk. I'm not passing to nobody right there. We're up by 12 points. There's only 3 minutes left. I have 63 points at this moment, and I'm not letting them come back because I know if they get close to us, they're gonna give us a very hard time. He takes a bad shot right there. I don't even think he meant to take that shot. We pass it down to my boy OG Monkey, wide open, green, and that was like really the knife. That was the dagger. We are by 12 points right now. Y'all know I ain't choking no 12-point lead. I take the fadeaway 3-pointer, 66 points. At this point in time, I didn't even know how many points I had. I was just trying to really stay in the game. I wanted to make sure we didn't lose. My boy OG Monkey running the fast break, wide open. That's my boy. He's getting them. He gonna make that shit wide open on the fast. I ain't even got to worry about it. He's trying to shoot over the AI still. You guys are seeing this. He's still trying to score over the AI, but it doesn't work, bro. You can't do it for 4 quarters straight. I'm sorry. I get the fadeaway 3-pointer. At this point, we're up by 21 points. He finally gets one on the AI. Congratulations, clap it up. We're already up by 18 points. He does a wide open three-pointer again. Now we're up by 15. They started trying to close the gap really fast at the end, but I wasn't going for it. Y'all see right here, I went for the hezzy, fade, midi, or like a little layup midi. Y'all know I really good at timing my floaters, so we're at 37%. I'm at takeover once again with 71 points. So I'm like, you know what? Let me turn up and get in my Kobe bag. I was like, you know what? I'm already right here. I'm gonna try to get 82. So I go for the fadeaway three-pointer. I miss wide. That was probably my worst miss all game. I'm like, oh my god, let me get in there and break that rim. It was time to lock in. I'm gonna break that rim. It's 75 points right now. They get a three-pointer right over my AI once again, but it is just too late. You can't force the AI for the three-pointer. I go right past them, wide open in the paint, dunk the ball. At this point, I have 77 points. I need 6 more points. We get a steal immediately. I'm like, yo, hit me on the left side. Three-pointer in the corner. I'm not missing wide open, at least for standing jump shots. And we're at 80 points, man. Last play of the game, 3 seconds left. I take a fadeaway three-pointer, and we end the game with 83, making a comeback from 15 points behind with 2 AIs. They were running triple teams and double teams all game, but it wasn't enough. Y'all know me. This is your boy ISO. Drop a sub if y'all want to see more gameplay. And the Kobe Bryant build has been going crazy, man.